welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying out the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea line that I picked up this weekend at Sephora. If you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. Alrighty, so let's talk about this box. So what I have here is the Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen Water Foundation in my shade, Quench Hydrating Primer, 4-in-1 Setting Mist, as well as a Quench Sponge. So when I purchased my shade in the water foundation, I actually received the primer, the setting mist, and the quench sponge as a free gift. It is said to be a $78 value, I believe, and I got the full set just for the price of the foundation, which is at $39 at Sephora. This foundation does protect against sunburn because it is SPF 15. I also went ahead and purchased the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, one of the eyeshadow palettes that they do have. These were just the most appealing colors to me, but they do have two other palettes that are included with the Rainforest of the Sea line. So without further ado, let's get into this makeup look. So first I'm going to be going in with the Quench Hydrating Primer. It is said to hydrate the skin for 12 hours, extend the wear of the foundation. It also helps to hydrate and smooth the skin with hyaluronic acid. We love our hyaluronic acid, so we're gonna take that and get that on our face. Ooh, it's blue. And of course, this is not a full size of the product. Let me just put it on my hand. Oh, it's not blue. So it looks like it's clear. I gotta see what's going on. Okay, so this primer has like a bluish kind of tint to it. I'm not sure if that's just some sort of reflection or something. I don't know, but it looks blue to me, and that would make sense. And get that in there. It's really, really light. It doesn't smell terrible. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, you guys, so I did go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. Next, I am going to be going in with the Foil Finger Paints, the Lunar palette. It includes the shades Tidal, Shooting Star, and Moonrise. I'm going to go ahead and do my eye look. So I'm going to take my Morphe M518 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Moonrise, which is this brown color right here. And I'm going to get that in my crease. So I know that they are called finger paints, but this look would be horrible if I decided to do this with my fingers. But I am just working that into my crease. So this color is extremely shimmery, and I really, really like that. But I don't see much of the brown color coming off. And I just hope that they aren't all the glitter and no color. I guess we shall see. So now that I have that blended into my crease, I'm going to take my normal concealer brush and a little bit of my concealer and do a cut crease on my eyes. And this is LA Girl Pro Conceal. And what I'm gonna do is I'm only going to cut the crease on half of my eyelid, like that. And same thing on the other side. So now that I have both sides in the half cut crease, I'll be taking this Morphe brush. There's no number on it, that middle shade, Shooting Star, and I'm going to be cutting my crease with that shade. Ooh, oh, it's really foily. Now the brush is not picking up a lot at all. It's literally like foil. You know what? We're gonna ditch the brush and we're gonna see what happens when I actually do use my finger. Seriously? Oh, so much more pigment. Oh yes. When they said finger paint, that is exactly what they meant. Hey, I hate doing makeup with my fingers because then I end up with stuff like this. But it's okay, we will get it together. Once I put my foundation on, it should be fine. Pat it on there instead of rubbing it on and see if that makes a difference. Not the neatest job, but I promise by the end of this, it'll be okay. Y'all just gotta trust me. So I'm gonna go back into that first shade and blend out that crease. a little bit because that silver is all over the place. I really look like I'm in like, what was that girl? Xenon. Let me get a makeup wipe. So it comes off fairly easy also. So I'm just gonna take this same makeup wipe and I'm just gonna get up under my eyes, kind of clean things up a little bit so I don't look like ET for the rest of the video. Maybe if I had just done what they said in the first place, which was use my fingers, then I probably wouldn't have had that problem, huh? So now I guess I'm going to take my finger and dip into this blue shade called Tidal. And I'm going to just work that on the outer corners of my eye and try to blend it into that silver color and get a good blend going. Not horrible, but we're definitely gonna have to clean things up once we get our foundation and such on. So it looks like this is pretty much as good as we're going to get it for right now, at least until I can do the rest of my face. And I promise you guys, it will come together. Like, it has no choice. I have to make it come together. Okay, guys, so now I am going to be taking the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I am in the color 53G Deep Golden, and I'm going to take it in the dropper. Y'all know I hate dropper foundations. I hate them so much. And I am going to get it here. It says to apply it liberally 15 minutes before like sun exposure. So I'm applying liberally. So I am going to take the quench sponge that came with my foundation, as well as the Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist. Like I said, these are not full sizes of either of these items, but they were a free gift. Can't really be picky. I did just wet my sponge a little bit with the setting mist. Ooh, that setting mist smells really good. I'm not really expecting this to be a full coverage foundation. It's really, really light. I like that a lot. But I kind of expected that because of how watery it is. But I don't know why I expected anything different because it is called water foundation. But I thought maybe, you know, they could have been just trying to play along with the theme or something. I don't know. Like, just called it that because it was the Rainforest of the Sea collection. But I see that that's not what they had in mind. I really, really like how that setting spray smells. As far as the foundation, it goes on extremely smooth. That is pretty much blended. Next, I'll be taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Warm Honey. I'm just going to and then I'm going to take that quench sponge again and just blend out my concealer. Now that my concealer is done, I am going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and actually set my concealer. Once I am done setting my concealer, I'm going to go in with my RK by Kiss Never Touch Up Matte Finish Powder Foundation and just brushing on my contour. So already what I can say is that this foundation blends in extremely well with the rest of my makeup. I really, really like that. The only thing that I will say about the eyeshadow is that it may be a little bit too foily. Like the fact that I couldn't pick it up on a brush and like it was way better when I used my finger. I don't typically use my finger to do my eyeshadow. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a problem, but not too big. I told y'all I was gonna fix it, and I did. To finish up the eyes, I'm going to be taking the Crayon Case Tokyo Chopsticks eyeliner pencil, and doesn't have a color on it, but it is like that light bluish kind of color, and I'm just going to be lining my lower lash line. I'm gonna try something. I'm going to dip into that blue shade again, Tidal, and I'm going to take like a small smudge brush and see if I can get kind of like just enough on there to smoke out my lower lash line. So it's not insane, but it's actually kind of enough. So I was able to smoke out that lower lash line a little bit and actually get some of that blue pigment on there. Next, I will be taking the Crayon Case Honor Roll highlighter and just hitting my cheeks with that, as well as the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Okay, you guys, so I did go ahead and apply lashes off camera. The very last step for this look is we're going to take the Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist, and we're just going to mist our face. This setting spray does have a very lemony, like very clean scent, and I really like that. It smells very good. It's not something that I feel like is going to be extremely harsh on my face. The makeup application is absolutely outstanding. I told you guys that I was going to be able to fix the eyeshadow, and I was once I applied the rest of my makeup. I would definitely say to give this foundation, setting spray, quench sponge, primer, all of it, give it a try, most definitely. I know that you guys have heard me say before that I don't like watery foundations. I don't like foundations that you actually have to use a dropper, but I stand corrected. This is amazing. Like, it looks really good on, and I think that it blends really well with the rest of my makeup. I think that the eyeshadows could use a little bit of work on their formula, only because they don't pick up on brushes at all. Like, I got a little bit of glitter when I tried to blend out that first one, but other than that, I wasn't getting anything. But once I did use my fingers, I was able to get a lot of pigment, as you can see, and it blends really well with the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.